Afternoon baseball, the show coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lauren Suter makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
White Sox, second baseman, Lauren Suter.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Way outside. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Craig Mathewson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
1-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, they have the best fielding percentage in all of Major League Baseball. They catch a ball as well as anybody. When you're doing that, you really help out your pitching staff. Can't wait to watch this one.
Squared that one up just a little late. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joe Javery will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Batting fifth,
Cole Tucker will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to. He did a great job of holding back.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Robert Heck will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Seager in foul ground. 2 gone. Number 24 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, and a great 2-0 pitch there. Got him thinking fastball. And this looked like a fastball out of his hand, but it turns out to be a real effective changeup instead.
Altuve is there for it. looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth,
Alfredo
catcher.
Gonzalez will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Lauren
15, second
Suter
baseman.
will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Line drive to left, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Mike Escalona is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Joe Jaber.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Cole Tucker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we take a look at the White Sox leaders in that category, he currently sits 3rd on the team.
Well, he hasn't exactly been tearing the league apart, but he's making enough noise with the bat to be respected. Clearly, he's a large piece of this offense.
3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No runs, 3 hits. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 27 stands in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
For the victorious
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve